can you give us a little teaser on the whole Strong program?
Yeah, sure. So strong, it's an acronym because I
Yeah,
thought I always like that. I have an acronym for my walking, so I
yeah,
said, oh, let me try this again, and strong came up. So it's really weird, but it's things that just started working on. Like, so the first one is S. Set your mindset every morning. During actually, when I wrote out in my notebook prior to the shot, that was one of the things. Hey, I need to get up every morning. I need to start doing some reading for my mindset. And I didn't do it. It just didn't. So after it started, that's what I started doing. First thing I did was a gratitude journal. And I had this book on my shelf for 2 years. And for 2 years, I didn't pick it up. 2 days after treatment, I'm like, I think I need to start doing this. And so that became part of it. My reading for a positive mindset, started reading men's devotional scripture reading, which really something I'd never done before. Again, another book that was probably on my shelf for 3 years.
yeah.
And so that I'm like, that would be a really good starting point for anyone just to start the day, on a good note, set your intention for the day. The T stands for train your body. Walking, huge part of it. The training, what I did initially was I started working out with weights and I went heavy right away. I hadn't, I wrote a book, fitness, walking, and body weight exercises. Okay, body weight, not dumbbell,
Yeah,
not barbell exercises. And I
yeah, yeah.
got away from that. And I hurt my shoulder. So now I'm putting weight on. I'm not walking as much. I don't feel as good. And now I can't even do exercises because my shoulder hurt, doing something that I pretty much preach against doing. So, like, again, that was that fog of war, really just like, what the hell am I thinking here?
Mhm.
So train your body with walking and strength. It could as simple as body weight exercises. Really, that's it. And I say simple, but that's really misnomer because they're so good for you. The R, refuel intelligently, eating properly, addressing gut health issues, which is so, they're doing more and more research about that and links to cancer. So that's a huge part of it. The O, optimize rest and recovery. During the treatment, I was napping on the couch while watching television. And finally, one day, my girlfriend said, hey, get up, go to bed, and take like a proper nap in the middle of the day, which is the thing I needed. But that goes back to our mindset as men, no pain, no gain. We got to push through this. I'm
Mhm.
stronger than this thing. And I realized, no, I'm not. I needed to step back. Recovery is a huge part of it. And then N of strong is navigate the mental battle because it is a mental battle. Having someone to talk to, really important. And then the G is grow into the man you're becoming, the new man, because you're not the same person after cancer as before cancer.
Yeah.
When I got that diagnosis, I'm 62 years old, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, I've got cancer. Do I have only a limited number of years? That became a real concern. And I said, I'm going to come out of this at some point. And actually, this was more of a thought after the recovery, because like I said, during it, I was in that fog. But after, I'm like, I want this to mean something. I don't want to just come out of this I want to come out and live a long life, but I could do something with this. I've been an educator for 27 years, and I thought that's what I want to do. I want to help other people. And if I help other men get through their battle, I think that would be something that I find a lot of enjoyment in and something that's fulfilling.